Hi, I'm Anthony Sullivan, and with me today is my good friend and amazing chef, Guy Yovan, and we're talking about an ingenious kitchen tool that will revolutionize the way you cook. It's called the Genius Frying Dome.
You know, like Anthony says, I worked in the restaurant business for many, many years, and I'm always looking for innovations in cooking. The Genius Fry Dome is by far one of the greatest advancements in cooking that I've ever seen.
You're right on, Guy, and let's get straight to it. We've got a lot going on here,
Yeah.
2 burners, we got a lot of things cooking. The first thing you'll notice about the Genius Frying Dome is its conical shape, and that allows for superior air circulation. The temperature in here stays the same. You get the chimney effect. We've got 3 steaks going in here, some asparagus, and that smells just delicious.
Oh, yeah.
But you'll also notice the hole in the top. And if you love to cook, I got some stir fry going on in here. Normally you have to take the lid off, then you got to stir it, put the lid back on. The temperature's going up and down. I can also take some chives here. We'll take a little bit of parsley. You're adding a little bit of white wine over there, right in through the lid, keeping that temperature exactly the same. I'll pour some oil in there, and I'll just take my spoon and stir that away.
Look at that. This is no ordinary glass. It's called French borosilicate glass, and it can withstand extreme hot and extreme cold temperatures. I've got a beautiful pork tenderloin over here, and I just add a little wine, and you can see how evenly it's browning inside because of that consistent temperature that the dome allows you to maintain. It's a great way to cook.
And it also goes into the oven too, and we'll talk about that a little bit later on.
Yep.
But you'll also notice this water stop ring around the outside. Now, what does this mean? When you cook any type of food, you get condensation. That condensation normally hits the lid, and the water goes straight back onto the food.
Yep.
So you end up steaming your food instead of frying it. Now, look at this. I've got a beautiful piece of fish in here. This could be tilapia, cod, or grouper, any type of fish. But watch this. Instead of the condensation going back into the food, it's gone into the water stop ring. That keeps it from the food, and that's the difference when you cook with this lid. It really, truly is unbelievable.
And you'll notice something about Anthony and I. Neither one of us are wearing an apron right now. There's no spattering all over the place because we're controlling the spatter. It stays within the dome. And as I release the dome, you can hear it frying. Pull my chicken out, all right? And I'm going to put it right on my board, and I want to show you how beautifully this is cooked. Look at that. Watch this. Oh.
If you were to do pan-fried chicken on a normal stovetop, you've got grease, you'd have spatter everywhere. These steaks will take the lid right off there. This could be a filet. It could be a New York strip. I'll put that lid back on there while those other 2 cook with the asparagus. And let's see if we can get a real close-up on here, and we'll cut into this steak. This is going to be the tenderest, most scrumptious, juiciest steak you ever tasted done with a Genius Dome. Look at that.
Also, we're talking about healthy cooking. Remember, because of the efficiency of the design, the vitamins and minerals are staying inside the dome.
So not only does it make cooking faster and easier, it means your family will eat healthier too.
My favorite feature is the hole in the top. If it needs more spices, you add it. If it needs any kind of flavoring, you add it.
My favorite feature is that you can see through it.
I can see my food, whether I'm steaming it or frying it. It's the clear conical dome that covers a variety size of pots.
Not only can the Genius Frying Dome be used on stoves, but it can also be used on grills and in the oven. What you got going on there, guys?
Take a look at these results, Anthony. Perfectly cooked. Check it out.
And look at that. I mean, that looks delicious. I'm sure that will taste delicious. That is some good-looking chicken.
Yeah, and remember, the Genius Fry Dome can withstand super hot temperatures to super cold temperatures. Just like that, it makes cleanup a breeze. Wow.
Any other glass would have shattered. That's that borosilicate glass.
Yep.
I tell you, there really is nothing like it.
No, it's truly a must for every kitchen.
And here's how to get your very own Genius Frying Dome.